Hello, good afternoon, and welcome everybody for the next um, day of our webinar, the Money Mindset webinar. As I said earlier on, it is a privilege to be here. It is a privilege to host this event. And I want to thank all the people from all over the world who joined through all the social media we have. I want to thank them very, very much. I want to thank them to all the speakers. We had some technical problems today, and we were trying to sort them out. That's why it took us a little longer. But today we have three more presentations. We are going to start with Anthony McCarthy. Then we are going to go to Lo Matif, and we are going to close today's webinar with Jason Osborne. Guys, if you need marketing, if you need a solution to help you out in your business, this is the day you should be online. You should be watching, listening to this webinar. Now, I am going to try to get Anthony. Like I said, we had some technical problems. We couldn't connect with the speakers, so we kind of did some workaround for that. Now I'm going to try to pass it to him, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this webinar and the next one. We are working on a big scale now. We are working to organize more webinars. We are working to organize physical networking events and much, much more coming up from What's What. Actually, it's the other way around. And yeah, it's going to be brilliant. And I'm very, very enthusiastic about it. Now, should I spell it? Yeah, I will. One of the biggest things we are working on is to make to have an education center in What's What, where you will be able to access all kind of courses according to your need. And I'm telling you why. The reason I'm doing this is because in my journey as an entrepreneur, I didn't have access to those resources, or I didn't knew that they are for me. And it took me much more time to be where I am today. And time is the most expensive asset we have. Like if I would be able to get to the same to reach my target in shorter period of time, basically to be more effective, I will do that straight away, because time means money. And it's not that I want to save money, but I also want to save time. I want to spend the time I have with the people I love. And basically that is the idea of what we are doing here. We want to help you out to save time, because we want you to enjoy what we are enjoying, spending time with the people we love. Basically, that's why you are an entrepreneur or a business owner or whatever you are. So that's it. I'm going to pass it to Anthony, because we are a little bit late. He's going to introduce Mo, and then but we might take a break between the two presentations. So until then, enjoy, and don't forget to take action.
Before we get into this, can we get the technical stuff out of the way? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, yeah,
And
we can hear you.
see
Yeah.
my screen? It says we will be starting shortly. Can you see that on your screen? Give
Yes,
me a yes
yeah,
in the
go
chat.
ahead.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. We can hear you. We can see you. Fantastic. The other thing I'm going to ask you to do is, look, folks, you're here for the next while. Turn off all your distractions because you need to focus on what we're going to talk about. That's why you're here. You're here to learn. You can't learn when you're doing 40 different things. So just jump on, give me 100% for the next while, and I promise I'll make it worth your while. And I always like starting these webinars or these conversations with good morning, good afternoon, good night, which is a quote from the Truman Show, because I think we take the internet for granted. Like, if I said to you 25, 30 years ago that you could have a business that was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year, and a lot of the time you actually didn't even have to be there to make money, you would have said it was insane. Yet that is what we have today. And you know, the title of this talk is Welcome to How an Ex-Tile Layer Paid Off Hundreds of Thousands in Debt Using a V-Mining Strategy. And yes, that tiler was me. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that story in that journey in a little while. My name is Anthony McCarthy. I want to give you a few disclaimers before we get started. First of all, I am dyslexic. You're going to see typing mistakes and all the rest of it. Second of all, look, we're all intelligent people here. We know that my earnings may not be your earnings, but I'm only going to show you the earnings that I have made in my business using what I'm about to show you. And as you can gather from my accent, yes, I am Irish. I got AI to create a picture of me as an Irish person, and this is what I got: castles, sheep, and me in tweed jacket and the rest of it. And I've never owned a tweed jacket in my life, but it's quite a nice picture, isn't it? It's interesting, the perception that AI has of Ireland. And I want to welcome you to the V-Mining Revolution, because today I'm going to show you how you can pocket hefty $500 to $1,000 commissions. You heard me correctly, $500 to $1,000 commissions. You see, before we go any further, let me just go slightly off script here. I prefer to make bigger checks than smaller checks because I can do the same amount of work and make more money. So when I want a lifestyle balance, you know, life-work balance, when they're talking about all of this type of stuff, the more I get paid for the less I do, the more money I make. It's logical, and the better life I can have. It's that simple. And the other thing about this is, what I'm about to show you today is you don't even have to be here. Right? You don't even have to be there to literally make this type of money, because your V-Mine works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you've heard of making money while you sleep. Well, that is how it happens. Having something that will work when you're not there. Setting up a system that will generate income, that gives great value to your customer, gives great value to your partner. I believe that WWW is not World Wide Web, it's win-win-win. The end user, the customer, has to win. Your partner has to win. You have to win. And as long as you get those magic words working together, you form the perfect business. Let me tell you a secret. This is how all the top internet millionaires make money. And I know this for a fact because I deal with these people 3-4 times a year. And I also do it myself. Okay? I run virtual summits where I bring on thousands of people. I've had hundreds of speakers over 6 years. I'm now 15 years in this industry. Okay, 16 years in this industry now. And I have dealt with the best of the best, from, you know, the speakers that you see there, all the way up to Robert Kiyosaki, Brian Tracy. Matter of fact, the first ever talk I went to see live on stage was Brian Tracy when I was 18, over 40 years ago. Okay, and I've had the privilege of sharing a stage with him. And, you know, this is how they make money 24/7. And it's been a secret club. And only a select few can get into. Until now. Because V-mining allows you to access through the Millionaires Club. It gives you a golden ticket, a key into the Millionaires Club, and taps into the latest customer trends just by getting people to... I'll tell you more on that in a bit, because you need to realize that this is the current gold rush. However, it's not the first gold rush that we've ever seen. You see, just like the gold rush in 1849, what happened? Most of the people went prospecting. Okay? They went off prospecting. It was all great. It was all fantastic. Life was wonderful. You got your pots and pans who you bought from someone else. You got a map who you bought from somebody else. You in your clothes that you bought from somebody else. In your tent that you bought from somebody else. In your on a piece of a river, and you went prospecting. And it must have been amazing, the thrill of finding gold. You know, the first time of finding a piece of gold. But you cannot create millions doing that. And you know, getting the thrill of finding gold must just be like making your first money online, even if you're only making $1. Because what happens is it comes a realization that what you're doing works and this is real. However, the people who made the real money, you always want to go and follow the trends of the people who make the real money. The people who have a life that you want, who are making the money that you want to make, who are where you want to be in the industry, were those who supplied the miners with the picks, the shovels, the maps, the clothing, and all of the other tools that they needed to do it. These were the people who made the serious money. So the people who supplied the tools and knowledge made the most money. And an example of that is Levi Strauss. In 1853, Levi Strauss, an immigrant from Bavaria, opened a dry goods company in San Francisco at the height of the California gold rush. While he was working, he recognized the need among hard-working people, clothes built to endure anything. He and tailor Jacob Davis combined copper rivet reinforcement with tough denim, leading to the first manufactured waist overalls in 1873, and today we call them blue jeans, and they're still worn today. So which would you prefer to be? Would you prefer to be the person who's trying to strike it lucky, working all the hours God gave you to try and strike it lucky to get those few little pieces of gold, or would you prefer to be the person selling to the person who is actually making the money? Do you want to be the person supplying the tools? Well, I want to be the person supplying the tools, and that was the big aha moment that I got to. Okay? So supplying tools and information has always been the roads to profit. Because what part of the river should you mine? How should you mine it? The latest ways of mining, the latest mining techniques. And the real smart ones also were miners as well. But instead of just one small piece of the river, they owned a gold mine as well. Because they knew that with their knowledge, if they could put their knowledge into power, they were leveraging the work of all the others. And that is something that I still do today. I love leveraging the work of other people. Has to be a win for them now. And they have to make money, and you make money, and everybody wins. Remember that. The goal of this is WWW. Win, 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 win. However, by leveraging the work of others, their mine is right where the gold is. And they're not mining not just one vein, they have multiple veins, and they were able to industrialize it and commercialize it at a level of much greater value. So in simple terms, they were able to get paid over and over and over again. And this was not the only gold rush. The Industrial Revolution, this period saw a massive shift from agrarian economics to industrial ones. Right? Innovators, inventors and entrepreneurs who were able to capitalize on new industrial technologies, often became very wealthy. Silicon Valley tech boom, late 20th century, beyond the dot-com era, the ongoing growth of technology companies in Silicon Valley has continued to create significant wealth for entrepreneurs and investors in the tech sector. E-commerce surge, late 1990s to present, the rise of the online shopping has been a gold mine for some entrepreneurs. Companies like Amazon have seen enormous, phenomenal growth. Okay? And the dot-com boom, late 1990s, early 2000s, series marked by a rapid rise in internet-based companies, commonly known as dot-coms. Many entrepreneurs and investors made substantial fortune by starting or investing in these businesses. So if you could go back in time, would you buy Apple stock? The answer is hell yeah. So how many gold mines have we missed? How many gold rushes have we missed? How many opportunities have slipped past because we're too afraid, we're too scared, we don't understand the technology, we don't have enough knowledge? Well, what if you didn't need any of that? What if you could make money and not have to be the expert in the room? So let us both agree, we are not missing out on the next one. What is the next one? It's already here. It's online learning. And before we deep dive into V-mining, let's look at how much money is made in online learning every year. You see, most people approach this the hard way. They go to create their own product. Then they have to build a reputation, set up sales processors, get people to promote their products, make connections, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Or they sell other people's products for small commissions. You make $7. It's as easy to make $497 as $7. It's the same level of work. However, with a V-mine, you make high commission sales. That's more profit for you, and you don't have to make a thing. More on that in a bit. So how big is the gold rush of online learning? Well, according to Custom Market Insights, the global e-learning market was estimated at US dollars of 210 billion in 2021 and is anticipated to reach around 848.1 billion US dollars by 2030, growing at a rate of roughly 17.53% between 2022 and 2030. Why is that important? When you want to enter into a market, you want to see that there's growth. Udemy, which does online courses, revenue has increased by 26% year over year to 443.1 million. ClickBank is an e-commerce platform for physical and digital products. They sell other people's products. They don't create them at all themselves. And they've done over an annual turnover of over $1 billion. Okay, and you can see that the trend is upward, upward, upward. Thinkific, 0.7 million, a 6.4 million improvement year over year. Third quarter revenue up 13% to 15 million. Okay, you've got e-learning from Forbes magazine climbing to 325 billion by 2025, they reckon. All right, and here's the interesting piece. Global e-learning market to reach 325 billion by 2025. All right, from 107 billion in 2015. That's a 3x increase, a 300% increase in 10 years. All right, online courses made $46 billion last year. So when you're looking for an opportunity, you're looking for, is there growth and is there money? Because you're working to make money. Okay? You're doing this to make money. So, and let's look a little closer at home. This is my Profit Bootcamp lineup. These are some of the speakers I've had at. Let's have a look at a young guy who's only in his early 30s, Igor Kafetz. Right? He's done over $15 million made selling online learning. Our internet legend, Matt Basak. Right? He's done over $100 million selling online learning. And I could go on and on and on, but you get the point, right? However, I do want to show you this. Check out these numbers. $66,395.74. $74,327. $68,976. $41,972. $95,068. $112,941. $115,889. $68,427. $185,496. $62,496. $87,000. $48,256. Each of these numbers represent the money I made doing exactly what I'm about to show you. And guess how much all this adds up to? $1,027,000. Sorry, $1,027,242.50. This is where my dyslexia hits me. So over $1 million done on this. That's over $1 million. Now, let me tell you something about that $1,027,242. That's not the $1 million everyone online shows you, as they show you the gross amount, meaning they really made half of that. No, that is $1,027,242 that I showed you is what went into my bank account. Okay, that's the money I made from this. And when I say the money I made, it's the money that I made that goes into my bank account. Turnover is vanity, profit is sanity. I only talk about the money that is left in my hand when the cost of the sale is done. That's the only thing I'm interested in, because that's the money that gets me the life I want. That's the money that allows me to do what I want to do. So let me ask you, how would you like to make money to this? If you got a payment of $267,705, or $477,000, or $45,000, which is more than an annual wage for most people. You know, $33,000, still more than an annual wage for most people. And if you could add that in, how would this change your life? You can see transfers and deposits into my account there. Okay? Alright? That's the snapshot of my bank account. Gross commissions, more snapshots of my bank account. More snapshots from Digistore. Alright? Of money earned from doing what I'm doing when I'm not there. Okay? 1,500, 1,800, 1,500, 4,756, 1,465, 3,844, $3,194. Any one of those payments would not make a great difference to your life, right? Or what if one of them was $103,136? That's what a V-mining can do for you, because that's how I make this money, is from V-mining. And before we dig deep into V-mining, let me ask you, why are you here? It's a serious question. Why are you here? Well, if you're like me when I started, it is probably you want to live your life and get off the rat race. Get out of the constant treadmill of the rat race and change your life and get some freedom. You know, you want to be able to work to live, not live to work. Imagine having a business that while you're on holidays or spending time with your family is making you money. Imagine having your holiday being paid for by your business while you're on holidays. And you don't even have to check in. You don't even have to turn on the computer if you don't want to. Right? And maybe it's the lifestyle you want to get. You want to get a bigger house. You want to put the kids through college. You want to travel. You know, whatever it is you want to do, have some more time to do what you want to do. Maybe you're looking at, you know, like I am, looking at semi-retirement in 6 years' time. And, you know, maybe you want to make sure that you have enough money so that you have the choice whether you want to work or not. That it's not a requirement that you have the freedom of choice, what would that do for you? You know, maybe you want to get to your financial goals faster. Again, for your retirement, or for your kids going to college, or, you know, maybe you want to buy a boat, or whatever it is you want to do. It's your life. You know, so no matter what it is you want to do in your life, remember this. Turnover is vanity, as I said, profit is sanity. The money left in your hand gets you all of those things. And that's why making $500 commissions is better than $7. Think about it. It's 80 times more money. 85, whatever the maths is. My maths are bad. But, like, you know, I prefer to get paid $500 for a sale than $7 for a sale. And that's what a V-Mine can do for you. V-Mining works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year, and you can make money on autopilot. Now, I know this might sound too good to be true, and you've probably been on a ton of these webinars, and it sounds like another load of bullshit, right? Or one of those quicksilver bullets. I understand that completely. I started where you are sitting now, listening to experts saying, oh, you can make millions from this, and you can make millions from that. No one was more skeptical than I was. However, if I did not put my skepticism to one side, I would not be getting the results like I am now, and these payments would still be a dream, not a reality. And it's not just me. All of these guys do it too. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. It does not matter. There are no reasons for this not to work. I've had every walk and type of person on these, and it works for all of them. However, until today, it's been reserved for the elite. Only the top players and gurus in the niche. And you have to have connections, software, a big list. Well, not anymore. That all changes today. Let me ask you, are you ready to join the revolution with V-Mining? Now, before we go any further, this is not a cryptocurrency. This is not a stock code, a software code, or some hacker crack that will allow you to make money for a short period of time. It has little or no risk, and you don't have to create a product. You don't have to be an expert. You don't even have to create a funnel if you don't want to. And you can do this even if you are brand new or at this for a while. I normally only show my results. However, let me share one more with you. I never like showing other people's results because you can't verify them. You see, this man started with me in his 70s. Okay, he's an ex captain in the army. He was in Vietnam. He was a police officer, got shot. Fascinating story. And he said, I have made over 100,000 this year, thanks Anthony, and I was the first person to get V-Mining. Everything he does works, and V-Mining is a game changer. Feel free to reach out to me on this on Facebook, and I'll happily confirm this. The man's name is Richard Fidelisi. Write it down. Okay. Message him. He said, I made over 100,000 this year, thanks Anthony, and I was the first person to get V-Mining. He does not get paid by me. He does not. He is not my employee. Feel free to reach out to me on this on Facebook, and I'll happily working for himself. The man's name is Richard. So the only reason he has to say this is because it's true. So let me ask you: are you ready to transform your life using the superpower of V-Mining? Because today's gold rush is online learning. We've already seen that. V-Mining is like e-learning on steroids, and using a V-Mine you can get the life you want. You know, maybe you want to work from the beach. I don't know why you'd want to work from the beach, because I wouldn't. I want to be on the beach and enjoy it. All right? You want that life of freedom. You want to retire happy. So what is a V-Mine? Before I show you that, let me introduce myself properly. As I said at the start, in case you came on late, my name is Anthony McCarthy. Yes, I am Irish, and yes, I do speak quickly. And for the past decade and a half, I've been online living my life. However, that's a long way from where I started. I finished school at 16, and I hated school. And I went to a Christian Brothers school, and back then I was told I was thick, stupid, a moron on a daily basis. And it turns out I'm dyslexic. But back then, there was no such thing as dyslexia. Okay? And who in the name of God came up with a word like dyslexic for people who can't spell? right? It is a cruel punishment for people who can't spell. Dyslexic, Dyslexic. I can still not spell it. So I became a tiler working with my hands. And I followed into the family business because as far back as we can go, about 15 generations, we've been plasterers and tilers. However, I had one small problem. I was useless. I'm useless with my hands. So I went into retail with my dad. And I opened a tile shop. I now work for myself. I thought, yes, I'm working for myself. No. Really, I just joined a rat race and gave myself a job. It was only until I became online that I realised what freedom actually is. Freedom is being able to work when you want to work, live how you want to live. Not be in a shop from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 7, half 8 to 7, most days, 6 days a week, and not being able to talk to your kids at the weekend. And I read a lot of books and followed the path laid out. Work hard, borrow big and invest in property. And then we expanded into kitchen cabinet business and I made the biggest sale of my life. $7.6 million, one sale. I was made. Yes, fantastic. And it was to supply and install kitchens and wardrobes off the coast of Africa. I had made it. Yes. So I borrowed big, bought a load of property, had this great contract, was never going to see a bad day again, and then something happened. The crash. And now the contract collapsed and I was owed $2 million of my own money, and that started the domino effect of literally within months my whole financial world collapsed. People say, you know, how did it feel like when you hit zero? I would have liked to have hit zero. I went so far past zero, it wasn't funny. I lost everything except my family home. I had no money, and with my gorgeous wife and my 5 kids to support, I was lost. I literally did not have a penny. You know, I had to borrow from my father to feed my family. And in panic, I went back to what I know, as everyone taught me to do. You know, do what you can make money, what you know. And started selling kitchens from a catalogue. We were hand to mouth. Then out of the blue, a guy I knew created an event in Dublin about making money online, invited me as his guest. And this is me sitting there at my first internet marketing event as an attendee. Down the back, you can see there's a couple of people behind me, but I'm pretty much down the back, completely skeptical. And I heard a guy talking, and I borrowed money from my dad and jumped on 2 programs. And the rest, as they say, is history. And after a few years, I discovered V-mining. And little did I know how it would change my life. It was this statement at the event changed my skepticism into me taking action. And if I had not taken action, I would not live the life I have now. And this is what he said. Real quick, let me share with you something that all successful internet marketers and business people know. Sometimes you have to, a few minutes, to seize an opportunity, or you kill your dreams. And when an amazing opportunity presents itself, you must jump on it fast. Here's why. As I've grown older, I've realized one of the greatest lies you could ever believe is that you have plenty of time. Look, I'm not trying to kill your dreams or anything else. I'm not trying to bring you down because there's enough negativity with everything else that's going on in the world. I just want to remind you that people die every single day who have never realized their dreams. And unfortunately, personal experience has taught me there is only one step between you and death. And that's why I know what you continue to put off will rob you of the possibilities of what your future will become. You see, I lost my sister when she was just 29, over 30 years ago now. And my other sister's son when he was just 23. From cancer, both of them. And then recently, my wife got cancer. So you can see the difference. There is 5 months between these pictures. We were on holidays in Ibiza, living it up, having a great life, and we had to go to one of my niece's wedding. That's the picture of my wife. You can see she was a shadow herself. But thanks to V-mining, I was able to be at home to take care of her, and she fought the battle she had to fight for a year. It was actually longer than a year, it was nearly 2 years. And thanks to me taking action 15 years ago, my wife and I have now been travelled all over. She wanted to go, to New York for Christmas when she got better. When we got cleared, we got really, really bad prognosis. We didn't think she was going to survive, and she did, amazingly. And I am so grateful to the internet to be able to give me the time to look after her, to nurse her when she was at home getting chemotherapy, and to be there for her and be with her all the rest of it, and still be able to make money that I could take her away when she needed to go away. And I was there to help raise our kids and continue on that. And then we also had a little grandson, and then since we've had a little granddaughter. And now my granddaughter, I know my cost of life and cost of living will double, because any guy who's got a granddaughter knows that you are completely 100%. I love my grandson, don't get me wrong, I adore the ground he walks in, but my granddaughter has me wrapped around her finger, and I just know, Granddad, can you bring me shopping for a new dress? Yes, love. And I want to be able to do that, right? And what I see over the last number of years is so many people need everything to be perfect, so they wait, and time just passes by. So you're going to wait until the economy changes, or until the elections are done, until you retire, or any other reason you want to give to stop you changing where you're at. Look, if you're not happy where you're at, then it's time to change. And that's why you're here, right? You're not happy with your life. You want to change it. And that's why you're here. So let me ask you, is today that day for you? Is today the day that you want to change your life and get the life that you deserve, that you want, that you crave, that you know deep down that there's more to life than what you have and what you're doing? Whatever it is your plan, you want to make $1 million, you want to make $50,000, you want to make $5,000, you want to make whatever, you want to be able to go on holidays, you want a better lifestyle. What is it that you want? Is today the day? Give me a yes in the chat. Fantastic. And for all of you who didn't, if not, why are you here? Nothing changes unless you make it change. You see, no matter what it is you want to do in life, V-mining can get you there. I know, I'm living proof. So what is a V-mine? Let's look at some case studies. Actually, just before we go to the case studies, let me just explain something to you. This is about using the most powerful tool online, in an offline business, in any business, which is leverage. Okay? It's about leveraging relationships. And it's about leveraging the experts who are experts in their field, who know how to sell, who know how to deliver, who know how to get customers to buy, who know how to do a webinar, who know how to do all the things that you still probably have to learn. But you can access them by using leverage, and you're going to actually leverage my relationship with them to do that. So let's have a look at the first case study. This is Matt Basic. Now, Matt started me off over 15 years ago. He was one of the first products I ever bought, right? And it is absolutely amazing. And this is just one V-mine, one strain, one channel of a V-mine. Okay, you can see there, 498.50, 498.50, 498.50, 498.50, 498.50. As a matter of fact, I've made 495 sales at $498.50. Remember, that's the money that I make. That's the money that comes into my account. That's not the gross sales figures. The gross sales figure is 997. So this is the money that's left in my hand. So that's 246,000 plus paid to me. So to be exact, $246,757.50 paid to me. I struggle with numbers sometimes. And these commissions were made just by having somebody watch a video. And that's with just one video, one expert. Imagine having more than just one expert. How would 200 grand change your life today? Put in the chat there. If you could make 200 grand in the next 12 months, even the next 14 months, 24 months, 3 months, whatever, how would that change your life? What would you do differently? Would you be going to work at 9 o'clock tomorrow? Would you be more stressed? Would you be more relaxed? What would it do? How would it change your life? It's like a dream. Says John, absolutely. It would be amazing, fantastic, life-changing. Yeah, the chat is moving too fast for me to even call out every answer. Yes, it is life-changing. So let's look at, as well, how to succeed even if you fail part one. vMining will build you an email list by default. You see, to get somebody to opt in, you know the money is in the list, you've heard it all the time. It doesn't matter what niche you're in, the money is in the list, okay? And the great thing is now in the make money niche, you can now leverage experts in the industry to do that for you. Because people will pay to listen to these people, let alone getting it for free. So imagine, get 20 experts for free, full 24 hours a day, 7 days a week access. You can get them, access them now for free. People like Matt Basic, Robert Kiyosaki, whoever, all these different people that you can now use, leverage and see. Okay? Do you think you would opt into that? If you saw that you can go and watch all of these in your own time, learn, go through it, do you think that you would sign up for it? Of course you would. So you're probably asking, why must you have an email list? And maybe you're new to the industry, so I just want to cover this if you're new. Okay, so bear with me if you know about this already. Because you can do email marketing. Now, I know in today's world of AI and chat bots and Bing bots and chat bots and all the rest of it, it's not sexy anymore. Okay? But you might be shocked at who sends emails. Google send emails. No, that's not a big surprise because, let's be honest about it, they own Gmail. But there's another company that have changed their name recently. Facebook, send me emails. Facebook, Meta, send emails. They're a digital platform, a social media platform that have people on it, but yet they send you emails. Think about that. The clues to making money are always right in front of you. You just have to change the way you look. You've got Disney, X, or Twitter as it used to be before Elon Musk bought it, Netflix, airlines, Amazon. So look, if all these billion-dollar companies all send you emails, and we know the top internet marketing millionaires all send you emails, you're here because of an email. Let's be perfectly blunt about it. You received an email to come and watch this, and that's why you're here. You don't have to be Einstein to figure out that you should be sending emails. But just in case you need even more proof, more than half of the world's population have email accounts who check their emails on average of 20 times a day. Okay? 20 times a day. Email is how we do business. Social media is how we have fun. Doesn't mean that you can't use social media to get traffic and to get people in. You can, but you want to get them on email to commit an action. So study number 2 is Sean Casey. Old man Casey, internet legend again, just like Matt. He's even around longer. These are money that he sent me, right? You can see these are ZA transfers. 399, 685, 1154, 399, 1097, 745. I've had 113 sales at 497. That's 56,161 in profit. Okay? That's $56,161 in profit just from another video. So, how to succeed if you fail part 2, affiliate marketing. Because that's actually what you're doing. Because when you have a list, you can make money at will. You can do high ticket, which this is, or you can even do low ticket. You can go to JVZoo, Warrior, disrupt the list and make more money. There are plenty of opportunities for you to make money once you build a list, and this is a fantastic way of building a list while making money as well. Case study number 3, a young man called Igor Kafetz. Igor annoys me, right? He's only 32. He's a multi-millionaire. His turnover is multiples of millions. He's just, a machine. We have done 222 sales at 497 my cut again. That's $110,334 this year alone paid to me. So how would you like to get your hands on these 3 videos so you can make these types of commissions? Imagine if you could just get your hand on these 3 videos. I'm going to give you more than that. But just those 3 videos alone, imagine how that would change your life. On your very own vMine already built for you, so you don't need any technical skill. Okay? You need to learn some stuff. There is a learning curve in this, I'll be open and honest with you, but not much, right? We build the vMine for you. We've got the support. Everything is there. It's built and done for you. The videos are up there. All you got to do is go and get the affiliate links from the guys, and we give you a list of that. And the best part is I don't have 3, I have 20. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a sec. Actually, the 20 that have made me over $1 million net. Okay? So before we exactly see how your vMining will work, let's look at where everybody goes wrong. Everybody starts online with traffic. We must have traffic. That's wrong. Because, bringing people to a showroom that has no doors on it isn't going to make you money, is it? If you built a showroom on the high street of your town and the guy said, I'm going to give you great rent, but it's got no doors, would you buy it? Would you try and open a business? No, you wouldn't. So, how many people pass, how many people go to it does not matter. The first thing you have to have is something that sells, so that when people can come, they can buy. Then you must have a great lead magnet, an ethical bribe, something to give them for the trade-off. Getting somebody's email address and name is a trade-off. They give you their name and email address, you give them something back in return of very, very high value for free so that they can do that. Then you need to master email. An email a day keeps the bank manager away. Right? It's a slogan that I put on the wall 16 years ago. An email a day keeps the bank manager away. Then when all that's working, then you focus on getting traffic, because now you have a machine built in the background, and the more traffic you get, the more money you make. So everybody worries about, how do I get traffic? How do I get traffic? You need something that's going to work. You can get traffic. Traffic is not difficult. You can do paid traffic. You can do free traffic. And we teach you both. So let's look at how this works. You see, a vMine is loaded with the top selling high ticket videos from experts online who know how to sell online. And you know them as webinars. You're on one. Let me tell you a secret. 90% of webinars you watch live are recorded. They're actually recorded. And normally there are more sales from a replay than the live webinar. Okay? Online. So you see the way, and you know everybody uses the sales video online is like, let me tell you a secret. You set up the webinars, you watch special software, and then you must have people turn up on that time, and that's been going on for years. However, now people's habits have changed, haven't they? As people now want to watch on demand. And that is why you get a replay for most webinars. So people can watch it on demand. Even when I do summits, we actually sell them for $47. Okay? People can come in and watch, and they'll pay us $47 for the right to actually watch the videos. Now people could access lots of different people, lots of different speakers and information and buy different courses over a select period of time. And they are a success. The biggest thing that we are always asked for is there a replay? People will even buy the replays, as I said. And we've been putting these on a vMine for the past 3 years. And the sales keep coming in. Why? Because thanks to streaming, people are now used to accessing what they want when they want. They want it on demand. Let's put all this together. Step 1, high ticket sales. Step 2, 24-hour streaming. Step 3, build a list. Step 4, sell more to that list. That's how you make money. So step 1, high ticket. Imagine getting paid $450 for 2 hours and you don't have to be there. And that's the power of replays, is that you can have hundreds of thousands of people watch it on demand, which means you can make money $900 for the same 2 hours. You can make $2,800 for the same 2 hours. You can make $20,000 for the same 2 hours. And if you have a vMine full of these videos by the top sellers online, all preloaded on your very own personal vMine, and these are all the ones that have made me money on my summits because I tested for you. Okay? I tested for you. These have all been tried and tested by me. I know what works and what doesn't. And that's what I'm about to show you. Let me explain how I ticket you. So, you sell a product for $497 to $1,997. That's what the customer pays. And the guys who are selling these products will pay you 50%. 40 to 50%. So you don't have to make it. You sell ones belong to people who are recognizing the niche, like Robert Kiyosaki, Matt Basic, so you're their affiliate, and they pay you, as I just said, 40 to 50% commissions. You don't make anything, deliver anything, take the money, it's all done for you. Okay? It's great, right? Do you see the power of this? Give me a yes in the chat. Do you see the power so far? I'm already part with it. Yes, amazing. And how much is it going to cost? I'll get to that in a second. How can I get one? We'll get to all of that, don't worry. Problem is, before today, you had to be able to put 50 to 100 people on a webinar, host a webinar, run the webinar, have the connections with the high players, which is the biggest nightmare to get, and book in a time, and then the list goes on and on. However, today all that changes. Before you see how, let's look at step 2. So 24-hour streaming. The internet has evolved how we consume video. Okay? So you now have a situation where, it's like Netflix. You look at Netflix, you look at everything. Everything is now streaming. Right? Disney. Let's look at the numbers. In 2025, $124 billion. The reason I'm showing you these numbers, by the way, right, is when I'm looking for something, I'm looking for growth over the next 5 to 7 years. Because I want to build something and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. One of the main reasons people don't succeed is they have to change products, change stuff constantly. This is a core foundation in the internet marketing industry that has been around since I started 15 years ago. It has just evolved and it is getting bigger because of streaming. And they reckon it's going to be 223 billion in 2028 generated by streaming. You can see the amount of people and the growth with the different streaming services. So we know people know how to stream. Okay? Video streaming market size. You can see it 1,721.4 billion dollars. I can't even say the number so big in 2030. So global online video viewership. The number of digital viewers worldwide is projected to reach 3.5 billion, with people watching an average of 17 hours of online videos per week in 2023. Okay? You've got 2020 growth, more growth, right? Because to tap into this, you need to do a number of things. One is entertain. We're actually in the infotainment business. People want to be educated, people want to be entertained as well. Okay, you're going to spend an hour and a half, 2 hours watching a webinar. You want to have some fun while you're doing it, right? And I hope you're having fun with this and you're learning a ton. And that way they keep coming back. 2, you want to educate it so they learn to earn, right? 3, you want to inform them so they can make the decisions. That's why we call it the infotainment business. Okay? And you will have your own vMine, which is an infotainment streaming site. And that is why we load your vMine with interviews with the speakers as well. So we just don't have just sales. We've got videos interviewing these guys, like I'm asking questions like, what would you do if you started out again, and all that. And never before seen training. We've also got private training in there as well. Okay, and all this is free for them to access. It's free for them to access it. Plus the winning sales videos. That makes sales. For them just watching 2 hours of replay of a webinar like this. And give them a choice of videos to watch, like Netflix do, with different topics from, training, to interviews, to sales webinars. And what if you only had sales webinars that were tried and tested by me, so that I know they work? You're getting the proven winners that make money. A vMine is like your own Netflix for webinars, okay? And you don't have to make one piece of content yourself. Not one piece. Remember, nearly 1/3 of the world's population now stream their content. Access what they want when they want. And we now live in an on-demand age. This is now expected. So you must have a way to offer the client what they want 24 hours a day. Your own vMine is that way for you to tap immediately into high ticket sales. And imagine if you could have your very own ready-built vMine loaded with the best selling high ticket webinars that are on demand, the top sellers by the top experts that earn you $300 to $1,000 a sale. Today, the game changes in your favor. Because what we're seeing is that video is the most sought after content. People want to access it when they want, and you don't have to make a single video. Your face doesn't have to be on it, your voice doesn't have to be on it, you don't have to be there at all. And you can make sales 24 hours
We've got 10-pound weights. Here, under the 10 pounds, it's soft and compressible. And that's like a sponge. That's for your gentle scrubbing.
You know, if you're in people in Europe are up at different time zones, you're now available to the world 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So this is how it works. Your client watches a sales video for, say, 2 hours and then decides to buy. You get paid. Simple. And to watch the video, they have to sign up to your email list. So you get their email address as well. So you're building your list. And it's important to note that you don't have to be a guru, an expert at this a long time. And you will not have to launch a single product. Have your face on camera or even use your voice. As you will have all the top sellers do that for you on your vMine. So now let's get to step 3. Build a list. You must have a great lead magnet, an ethical bribe. It's a trade-off. Give me something for me giving you my name and email address. Well, what about being able to access the top gurus in one place? They're when your list wants them, to learn from them, to see their successes and how they did it, and to work with them at your fingertips when you want it. We leverage the experts to build your list because that's how I work with the summits. Okay? So you can get access to these speakers. All you got for free. All you've got to do is give me your name and email address. And the videos are there to watch for free. And all they have to do, as I said, is opt in to watch. So you can leverage the experts to build the list for you. So you don't have to be an expert. You can leverage them. Remember I talked about leverage some time back? You can leverage them to build your list. And the opt-in page and preview videos are already built into your vMine. And don't forget, the experts make sales for you as well. That's the vMining secret. Anyone on the list generates me an average of $47 a month. $47 a month. You can do the maths. And the step 4 is, once you have a list, you email them to go back and watch other videos so you can make more money. And of course, you can always make money from emailing other offers directly from Warrior, ClickBank, JVZoo, Digistore, directly to them and disrupt the list a bit. Your vMine also allows you to tap into the 3 success online models, which are Reporter. Reporter is, you know, I've seen this, I think you should look at it, right? You're the reporter. Publisher is, it's on my site, so I've made this for you on my site so you can watch it. And then Guru, because you will be seen as a guru. And the reason why is, when you hang out with experts, you're perceived and seen as an expert. Okay? And I've already worked with these people, top people online. Remember, you are promoting the best experts high ticket offer. This means you don't have to have your own product, you don't have to talk, you don't have to run a webinar software, you don't have to fight to get people on the show up every week. And if they want to watch the videos, they have to opt in. The other part of this is webinars. How you can make money from them. Imagine being able to do joint ventures with the top people, the best of the best. Have the top selling videos already loaded on your vMine for you. Have them pay you. That's one of the things. These guys pay you directly. The money does not come through us. We don't handle your money. The money goes directly to you. So you've got 20 different videos, 20 different people. You're going in and you're getting those from you're getting paid directly from them. They will look after the clients, and all you have to do is get people to buy on your VMine, and we train you how to do that. Well, you build a list of interested people as well, and you keep selling to them over and over without ever having to build anything new. Set anything up, and remember, once you have your own VMine, you can keep selling 24 hours a day. Imagine if it was all made for you, that your VMining site is built for you, right? Loaded with sales videos, loaded with training videos, loaded with interviews. Your email swipes are done. The experts have tried and tested ones waiting for you. Your payment processor is all set up for you. Your joint venture partners have that covered. When somebody watches the webinar on your VMine and buys, you make sales on autopilot. So in simple terms, they watch a professional sales pitch for 2 hours, decide to buy at an average of $997, you make $480 on average, as you get between 40 to 50% of sales. And if you do 4 sales a week, that's $103,688 profit a year. $103,000 by doing 4 sales a week. That's over $1,983 a week. And all you have to do is get people to watch a video. Right? Remember, I'm not guaranteeing your results. I cannot guarantee results. I do not know who you are. I do not know what you're capable of. I'm only showing you what I'm doing and how it works for me. And if I can do it, I genuinely believe anybody can do it. Remember, video is growing. Okay? All you got to do is drive traffic or have a VA to do that for you. And we'll show you how to do that as well. Remember this, if your list is big or small, I don't care if you've got 100 people or 100,000. It's better to make $450 a sale than $7. Who agrees with me on that? Do you agree that it's better to make $450 a sale than $7 a sale? Yes, no brainer, of course. You'd be stupid not to. Absolutely. So there's a brand new way for you to tap into high ticket affiliate sales from $300 to $997, and you get 40-50% of that just having somebody watching a video that somebody else made. And you can now see why all the gurus do it. And soon you will see how you can do it as well. Before we get there, you need to understand that no matter what your niche is, we are all in the infotainment business. It's why so many people spend so much time on social media, watching what everyday people do and how they do things, like repair a washer, all the way up to how they make money. Ordinary people just like them every day in their everyday lives. So if you look at it, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts are like TV. They're a series of short stories. Webinars are just like watching a movie. It's 60 to 120 minutes. And you can build a list using leverage, leveraging all of the experts. Imagine having high ticket sales where leads can join 24 hours a day. And they can buy from you 24 hours a day as well. And all they got to do is watch a video for 2 hours on the topic that they choose. Now, I think it's important to point out that I never intended to share this. And the reason I am is when my wife got cancer, I met other people who had family members with cancer. And the one thing everybody said is, oh, you're so lucky. You can be at home with your wife. It's not luck. It's what I'm handing you today. It's VMining. My VMines made me money when I wasn't there. And I couldn't be there. I was looking after taking care of my wife, which was the important thing to do. If I had a 9-to-5 job, I couldn't have done that. Let me ask you, what if you could go back in time and get Google or Apple stock, would you? The answer is of course. Well, now you can get on the ground floor and you can get your personal VMine as well. This is the new gold rush. Now, fair warning. We can only onboard 11 people today. And it's first come, first serve. Which means when the spaces are gone, they are gone. And when you invest in full today, we have some amazing bonuses for you. Remember, your VMine is just like getting your very own Netflix for webinars, and it will grow your list, make high commission sales. It's your personal site, so you keep all the profit. I want you to understand that it's your personal site, so you keep all the profit. This is what you get. Okay, build few, sales videos preloaded, private exclusive expert training preloaded, interviews with the experts preloaded, 17 top seller sales videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive expert training preloaded, and 26 interviews with the experts preloaded. Okay, so how much is that? Who's good at maths? 15, 41. It's, you know, that's nearly a year's worth of done for you if they watch one video a week. Right? One video a week. If they watch one video a week, you have a year's worth of content. You're also going to get priority support. That's 24-hour email support. You get a setup call and a private support group. Okay? We do have a monthly fee on this as well. I want to be open and clear with you, because what that gets you is the site hosting, the video hosting. You get an update twice a year. We update your videos twice a year with you. You get a group call twice a month. You get membership training updates. You get live support every Thursday. And what that live customer support every Thursday means is that you can book a call in on Thursday and get on with the team and have go through your particular problems with them, okay, or any issues you have. Whatever it is, we've got you covered. Okay, so you're getting one-to-one training. You're getting group call twice a month. You've got email support. You know, and the lads will jump on. We do the calls every Thursday. We'll jump on. They'll jump on a call with you and go through whatever your issues are and get you to the other side of it. Plus, we've got a very, very special bonus for you, which I'll tell you about in a minute. You're also getting a private membership area where we have also added free traffic training. This is separate now to your vMind completely. This is social media training, paid traffic masterclass, Instagram masterclass, LinkedIn masterclass, leverage masterclass, and much, much more. Okay, so you're getting all of this training as well. So how to get traffic, because that's one of the questions people ask. How to use social media? Well, it's there. Paid to. It's there. That alone is worth more than the price of the program. Plus, only available on this call, you're getting my 15 years worth of contacts, because I am going to give you links where you can go and get affiliate links from my contacts. You're getting the $1 Million Swipe file, which is the emails written by the experts for their webinars, and you can use those. So your very own vMind contains your own personal webinar streaming site built and done for you, value of $36,000. You're getting 17 top seller sales videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive expert training preloaded, 26 interviews with the experts preloaded. You're getting priority support at $7,996, 24-hour email support, which means that we will answer you in 24 hours any working day. You're getting a setup call with one of the team where you're going to jump on. They're going to help you set up. And you also get a private support group within the membership area. Okay? We're also going to get ongoing monthly support, which is the video hosting, the site hosting, update twice a year. We're going to update with the fresh winners twice a year for you. Group call twice a month, membership training updates, live customer support every Thursday, plus a very, very special bonus, which I'll tell you about in a moment. You're getting my black book, which is priceless. You're getting my $1 Million Swipe file, which is priceless. You're getting the private membership area, $6,432, which has got all of the traffic training, paid traffic, free traffic, leverage, all of the things that you need, including some extra training, which I'll tell you about in a moment. That's a total of $59,698. Okay? So I'm not going to go through today. It's going to be this and that and the rest of it. So today's one-time offer for you is full pay, full investment of $1,297, and then it's $47 a month after 30 days, or $397 by 4 payments and $47 a month. The $47 a month does not start until you start, okay? And you get 30 days from that. I want to be very clear. So your investment today is $1,297, and then there's a $47 a month, and I'll explain to you why in a moment. And then it's $397 by 4 payments, and then $47 a month after 30 days when you get started. So go to the link that you see on the screen now. You also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay? So if you don't like it within 30 days, you can refund it. That's done through Digistore, and you're going to be purchasing through Digistore, which is an independent processing company. So it's there. You have an ironclad guarantee. But I want to give you more, right? Because I want to see you being successful. So I want to make sure you get more out of this. So you remember I talked about my top 3 sellers. Well, you're getting my top 3 sellers as well. That's Matt Basic, Sean Casey, and Igor Kafetz. Right? The link is on the screen. Plus, to get started with your email, I want you to learn email. I'm going to give you 1,000 opted in email leads. This is 1,000 people that have opted in email leads. We're going to do that, and we've also got training on how to email inside there as well for you, inside the training. So, on what to do and how to get it up and running, to warm it up the right way, and that's all there for you. So you're going to get 1,000 email leads. Plus, you get 100% commissions on your first sale of this webinar. Okay? So you make one sale and you know you're going to get 50% of your investment back straight away. You're getting 100% of your investment back straight away. You're getting 100% of your investment back straight away. Okay? So your own VMI now includes your own personal site already built, 36,000. Alright? 17 top seller videos plus the 3 extras I'm giving you. So that's 20 videos you're getting. 20 videos today. 15 private exclusive expert training preloaded. 26 interviews with the experts preloaded. 24-hour email support, a setup call, private group support. Then you're getting the ongoing support, which is all part of the 47 a month. We're hosting the videos, we're doing the site hosting for you, we're giving you an update twice a year, you're getting the group calls, you're getting the membership training updates, live customer support every Thursday, plus a very, very special bonus. This is not something that is fixed, okay? We set this up and we keep updating it twice a year for you. We keep updating the training, we keep up with the latest trends, we keep you current. This is a live program. This is not just one of these programs that you get and it's something that's out of date. This keeps staying live with you. You get my black book, right, of connections. 20 people who are willing to work with you. Top people like Matt Basic, Igor Kafetz, Sean Casey. Right, you get my $1 million swipe file. You're getting a private membership area that has all that traffic training and all the rest of it. So you are getting your own 24-hour, 7-day-a-week cash machine. So I looked online just to see, like, if you didn't do that, and jump in now, guys, before I give you, I have some more bonuses coming, but jump in to grab them, right? And you get these extra bonuses. Sorry, I should have said this. You get 1,000 leads, 3 bestsellers, and a profit multiplier once you invest in full. Okay? So once you invest at $12.97 today, and as I said, the $47 will start in 30 days after you begin, and I'll explain why in a moment, because you're getting another huge bonus, right? It is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week cash machine. Or you could get, I looked up online, what could you get? A hot dog stand is probably the closest thing I could do. And you can Google this yourself, right? This is what Google says it costs to set up a hot dog stand. So $3,000 to $20,000. So let's take it at $3,000 plus inventory plus permits. So $3,400 to get a hot dog stand. Or you can invest $12.97 today, which is less than it would cost you to set up a hot dog stand, and you could make a potential of $80,000 plus profit from this. But could you do that from a hot dog stand? Could you make $80,000 plus profit from a hot dog stand? I really don't believe you can. No, as I said, I can only take on 11 people today, and it's first come, first serve. So if the cart is closed, it's closed. I'm sorry. Again, this is everything that you're getting, your own personal streaming site. I will answer, I see your questions coming in. I will answer all your questions either in the chat or live on the call. Don't worry, I will be looking after you. We will look, I won't go away until we get all of your questions answered. Okay? And I see them coming in. So, again, 17 videos preloaded, 5 sales videos, right? Which you know how you're getting 20 if you invest in full. You're getting 1,000 leads. You're getting 100% back off your first sale, which means you break even straight away. If you get your first sale of this webinar, you break even. And you're up and out the gap before you even say anything. Okay? That is the reality. So, it's $12.97 and $47 a month. If you need a payment plan, it's $397 by 4 payments and then $47 a month. The link is on the screen. Go to that link and grab it now. If you invest in full, you'll get more, because I want people who are 100% committed. Okay? Yes, John, we can send you a link after the webinar. You bought the split pay. That's great. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. And we can send you a link for the balance. That's not a problem. So if you have done that and you want to get all the extra bonuses, no problem. And if you sign up now, either on the split pay or the full pay, you get this, right? You're getting upgraded to vMining 2.0. You see, I'm going to give you a free Go High Level account. It's so good I said it twice. A free Go High Level account. So we have everything set up on Go High Level. You will have your own account, right? We'll even buy your domain if you need us to, right? So I always suggest you have your own domain under your own name, but we'll buy your domain for if you want us to. We will set up your domain. We will set up your site. It'll all be up on Go High Level. It'll be done, waiting there for you. So in Go High Level, if you don't know what it is, you get pay-as-you-go autoresponder integrated, member joining automation, your control panel, all tools to capture more leads, nurture and close leads into customers. You've got a website builder and a funnel builder. Okay? Social media posting, all the rest of it is all inside it. You're getting full access to it. Okay? This account stays alive as long as you're paying the $47 monthly. Okay? This is all part of it, so you're getting the free. We're not charging any extra for that. You're getting a complete marketing suite as well as your vMine. If you so wish, you can also create a second vMine within your account, or third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. You can do unlimited vMines within your account to suit your niche. So let's say you're in the weight loss niche. You can create this for the weight loss niche. Not a problem. If you're in the business niche, you can create one for the business niche. You know, you can run both simultaneously. You can add your own or partners' products to your existing vMine, the one we built for you, or you can add it to a new one. Not a problem. You have complete flexibility here, right? And it's fully clonable, and you get editable rights. This will be, we're going to set it up for you. You can then do whatever you want with it. You have carte blanche. So if you're a bit more, if you're new, then just stick down to getting your email working, getting your traffic in, and growing. If you're advanced and you want to have some funnels, you want to have some, which we also, you can
this
get
will
those
be,
from us
we're
as
going
well.
to set it up for you.
But if you want
you
to
can
make
then
another
working,
membership traffic in and growing,
and
it's fully clonable, done there for you. You have full access to the full suite of Go High Level. That's a value of $1,164 a year. Okay, so not only are you getting all the training, not only are you getting the calls,
and you want to
not
have
only getting the funnels,
Thursday
calls, not only are you getting all of the other bonuses for the $47 a month, but you're also getting a free Go High Level account. Francis says, I already have a Go High Level account. Do I have to do this? Yes. We need to have access and control to help you. So we only do it within ourselves. Okay? So it's $47 a month. So this is what you get again. You get your own personal vMine. I know I'm giving you everything, but we're giving you everything here that you need to succeed. We want to give you everything to get you up and running. And I know you've got questions. I will answer all of them, guys. Don't worry. So this is the new Gold Rush. Fair warning, we can only onboard 11 people. And I believe we're down to 5 places. Okay, so there's 5 places left. So it's first come, first serve. Right? Which means when the spaces are gone, they're gone. And first one in will be the first one set up, and we will run that way. And when you invest in full today, we have some amazing bonuses for you, which you already know about. Remember, your vMine is literally like getting your own Netflix for webinars. And it grows your list, makes high commission sales. It's your personal site, so you keep all the profit. This is what you get. Built for you, sales video preloaded, private exclusive expert training preloaded, interviews with the experts preloaded. You're getting 17, you know that's now 20 if you invest in full, 17 top seller sales videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive expert training preloaded, and 26 interviews with the experts preloaded. That's nearly a year's worth done for you if they watch one a week. Okay? You don't have to make a thing. You don't have to be on screen. You don't have to be seen. Just you can put your name to the site. You can put your picture on the site. You can put no picture on the site. You have complete flexibility. So some people don't want, have a day job. They don't want this seen. Absolutely no problem. We come up with a generic name that suits, and you can use it and work it. You're getting priority support, 24-hour email support, which means we will answer any email within 24 hours on a working day. Setup call, private support group. Because we live the internet lifestyle, I give the people, my team, the weekends off, right? You're getting a setup call where we'll go through what you need to do, what needs to be done. We give you the steps that need to be done and go through everything with you, right? The things that we need from you and that. There's a private support group. You're getting monthly support, okay? This is your $47 a month. We're hosting the videos. We're giving you the site. You're getting on Go High Level now as well. We update twice a year your videos up to the latest one so that you're staying current. Group call twice a month. Membership training updates. Live customer support every Thursday. Plus a very, very special bonus, which you now know is Go High Level. Okay? You're getting a private membership area which has free traffic training, social media training, paid traffic masterclass, Instagram masterclass, LinkedIn masterclass, leverage masterclass, and much, much more. Plus, only available on this call, you're getting access to work with my partners. Okay? The people that you cannot access. You're getting that today. That you could never access. It would take you 5 to 7 years to get access to these people, even if you got it that quickly. You're getting the $1 million swipe file. So your very own vMine contains 17 sales videos, 19, 19 videos. You're getting all of the support, everything, $56,698 for $12.97 today and $47 a month after 30 days. So a lot of people ask about the $47. What happens is you pay. We get you set up, and once you set up and your site goes live, you then pay $47 after 30 days. Okay? After 30 days. So it's not like you're going to be charged today for the 47 bucks. $397 by 4 payments. If you want that, you won't get all the bonuses, but it gets you in. You still will get the Go High Level because we do everything on Go High Level. But you'll be missing out on some of the videos, the leads, and that type of stuff. So, and the $47 a month. Plus you get, if you invest in full, my top 3 sellers as well. Okay? Matt Basic. Like, Matt charges $5,000 for access to his webinar. $5,000 for access to his webinar. Okay? Sean Casey, Eager K-Fits. The ones that I showed you earlier that have made me, hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're getting 1,000 email leads. Opted in, real leads. These aren't some scraped leads or some nonsense. These are actual people who opted in. You're getting a profit multiplier. So you can make your money back and get an ROI quickly. You sell one vMining and I'm taking care of all the costs for you. Right, we'll take care of all the setup, all the costs and the rest of it. You get 100% commission on the first sale of the webinar. Not the $47 a month. You get it on the $12.97 or the split pay. Okay, the link is there on the screen. Okay, so you're getting 17 top seller videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive training preloaded, 26 interviews with the experts preloaded, 24-hour email support, setup call, private support group, where you can go and ask questions, liaise with other people, talk to other people in the system. You're getting video hosting, site hosting, update twice a year. This is for your ongoing support of the $47 a month. Group call twice a month, membership training, updates, live customer training. So one of the training updates that we've done is we have added from an expert to Go High Level, we've added 12 videos on Go High Level so that when you're ready to do it. What we're doing here is we're future proofing you. I don't want you to go through everything, go in and consume everything. That's not the way that this works. You learn, you go in, you get your site set up with the guys, you pick out your domain name, you complete a couple of steps that you need to complete. We get you up and running, we get you moving, and then you start learning more as you know more, and then you start learning more as you know more. So we're future-proofing this into the future. This isn't just something that you're getting today and then we throw you away. No, we future-proof it. So the training is all there into the future, and there's always training being added. You're getting live customer support every Thursday. That means you can book a phone call in, with a 15-minute phone call in with one of the team on a Thursday to solve whatever issue you have, right? You're getting my black book, which is my contacts that I've built up over 15 years. You're getting my $1 Million Wi-Fi, which is all of their emails at work. And you're getting the private membership area, which has the traffic training, the go high level training, and the V-mining training. It is an absolute comprehensive training platform that is worth more, that's worth $6,500 alone, okay, just by itself. There are people charging more than we're charging for a portion of the training that we're giving you, let alone the fact that you're getting the site with the videos, the calls, the support, and the rest of it. Okay, so it's $12.97 and $47 a month after 30 days. Once you go live, and go to the link on the screen now, and the link is also in the chat. So click on that, and you get it, because you're going to get your very own 24-hour day, 7-day a week cash machine. And if you sign up now, you're going to get upgraded to Go High Level. I want to tell you, really emphasize how important this is. We were using WordPress, and we had an awful lot of problems, right? So we've upgraded everybody into this. So you have a pay-as-you-go autoresponder integrated, which means that you pay for what you use, okay, at cents, right? We have a membership area already done, built for you, with the opt-in pages, with the opt-in pages connected to go into the portal, with the emails inside are ready to go to connect the people in. So once they join, they're connected in. You can then grow your business. This is a tool that will allow you start at the basic level and grow to the advanced level. Okay? Do not get worried about having to use all of it now. It's a bit like the old remote control that you used to get with VCRs. Remember, there was 7,000 buttons on it and you used 6. All right? Find out what 6 you want to use, then add another button, another button, another button. Because we are future-proofing you here. So we're giving you training that you can come back to as your knowledge grows and as you're doing stuff. All right? All the tools to capture more leads, nurture and close leads into customers. You also get a separate website builder, a separate funnel builder, a complete marketing suite, as well as your VMine. You can create your own VMine for your own niche. That's no problem whatsoever. You can do all of that. There's no extra charge. There's no hidden charges in any of that. You can add your own or partners products to your VMine that we give you, or you can set up a separate VMine for it. You can just clone the VMine that we give you. We can show you how to do that. There's a video up there. It's very simple. You can clone it, and then you can edit it and turn it into another VMine for you. So if you want to be in 3 niches, you can be in 3 niches. You can be in 10 niches. It doesn't matter. You can have them all there. Okay? And the person can come in, and you can only have access to what they want to get access. That's a value of $1,164 a year. No, I want to be clear. The 47 covers all of the training plus this. We're giving you this free. All right? So everything again is your 17 top sellers, 15 private exclusive training preloaded, 26 interviews with the experts preloaded, 24-hour email support, setup support, private group support, ongoing support, which is video hosting, site hosting, update twice a year, group call twice a month, membership training updates, live customer support every Thursday. That's a live call that you can book on a one-to-one basis. Like, who gives you that? And there's no limitation on that. You can be on every Thursday, there's no problem. Plus a very special bonus, which you now know is Go High Level. My black book, my $1 Million swipe file, plus the private membership area. Okay, it's $12.97. The link is on the chat, and $47 a month. So let me answer some of your questions. Okay, one person's that if I stop paying the $47 a month, what stops? You lose access. Okay, I want to be clear. You lose access, because that's what's hosting the rest of it. You're online. It's hosting. It's an ongoing investment in your business, and it's ridiculous value. Sarah asks, how does a VMine work to generate sales? So basically, Sarah, the person comes in, opts into a page that we've given you. They do that, and then they come in and they get access to your VMine, right? Whatever you're going to call it. Let's say make money webinars, right? Or make money programs, make money something better than that, right? Okay, good. We get you good name. They come in, they watch the video, they click on the link. The person, and this is very important, when they buy, that goes to the vendor. So let's say it's Matt Basic, let's say it's Eagle Cafets, right? They then pay you in their credit terms, which is now about 30 days. So 30 days later, you get money in your bank account, okay? So you have to go in and set up your affiliate accounts. We give you the links in the training how to do that, and the team will help you do that. And it's there for you. So you just literally, if you can click and type, you're in business, right? And then what happens is that's how you make money. So more people come in, the more people see the videos, more people buy, the more money you make. It's that simple. Okay. Do I need any technical experience or prior experience to succeed with VMind? No, because we build all of the technical stuff for you. You don't have to worry about that. You will have to learn how to email, but that's like, that's like saying I want to, you need to learn how to drive a car if you want to be selling on the road, right? So you don't need any prior experience. That's from John. Emily, how quick can I start seeing results after setting up VMind? I don't know, Emily, right? I can't guarantee your results. I don't know how much you're going to work on the rest of it and what you're going to do. And I want to lead into the next question by Michael, which is kind of like, is this really passive income model? How much effort is involved on a daily basis? It's a bit like a flywheel, Michael. You've got to get it moving. So the more you do to get it moving, the more momentum you get. At some point in time, then it takes over. So like if you're running paid ads and they were working, and you're running and you're getting people in and it's profitable, and I'm not suggesting that you have to do paid ads. As a matter of fact, I don't suggest you do paid ads until you're starting to make money and your email game is on point, right? But like you can do an hour a day, 20 minutes a day, you can do 6 hours a day. It depends how much you want to learn and how much you want to do. Like, this is a very, very easy business. It's in the sense of I have complete freedom to my time. Like my day is I get up, I'll answer a few email supports and that. I'll go walk my dog for an hour and a half. I'll come back, have a shower, come into the office, have lunch with my wife. Maybe have to do some errands in the afternoon, and I work in the evening because that's what works for me, and that's what I like doing. So that's what works for me. So I'm able to tailor my day to what suits me rather than what suits the business. That's one of the biggest changes that I've noticed by coming online, is I actually have freedom. And a lot of my neighbours think I'm semi-retired or I'm retired, because they say like every time I see you out walking the dog. So it's a case of I can do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and that's the freedom you get. So to get there, yes, you have to invest time. So the more you invest at the start, the better the game is, right? No, I would be getting set up, your system would get set up, get your leads, get emails out, understand getting emails out, understand having emails working, and after that, move on from there, do you know? What kind of support or training do I receive after I sign up? It's all there in front of you. You get 24-hour email support, Rachel. You get a setup call. You get private group support. You're getting a group call twice a month where we're giving you updates. You're getting membership training updates, and then live customer support every Thursday if you need to get on a one-to-one call. And there is no cap or limit other than that. No, if you're coming on asking the same question every week, we're going to cut you short, right? Being open and honest about it. But if you're being sensible and logical, which I know you will be, we've no problem. Yes, the link is on the screen, or the link is in the chat to sign up now. We have some spots left, I believe, right? Can I, Linda asked, can I scale my VMind business as I go, and is there a limit to how much I can earn? Yes, you can scale as you go, absolutely, and I think it's the best way to do it. And is there a limit to how much I can earn? No. No, there's not. There is no limit. How is VMind different, as James, from other online systems or passive income opportunities? It's the only one that hands you high ticket webinars that you're paid directly by the affiliates, And the reason I have that done is that you're not at any risk if I'm not in business, right? If something happens to me, you're not at any risk. You can just take the site, put it up and go high level yourself. You're up and running, and you have the relationship built with the affiliates, and it's also building up a relationship with people that you will want relationships with. But from a financial point of view, we never touch your money. You're getting paid directly from them. Oh, Chris, I love this. Can I combine V-mining with my existing business as side hustle? Absolutely, 100%. You can even move your business on to go high level if you want to. There's no extra charge. Okay, there'll be no charge on that. You can bring your existing business on there. You can build it on it, no problem. You don't have to, but like you can add things into your membership area. You can add websites. You can add funnels. You can do whatever you want. You've carte blanche. We give you complete and absolute freedom with that. All right. We don't advise you mess around too much with your vMine unless you really know what you're doing, because you mess up. So normally we would recommend that you clone it and you then mess around with the clone, right? How much the upfront starts to get started with vMining? What else do I need? So you pay the sign up fee of $12.97. After 30 days, $47 a month. If you want to have another autoresponder, that's fine. You can do that as well and have another autoresponder running. That's your costs. What happens if I don't make sales? Is there any guarantee that this will work for me? If you don't make sales, Paul, like we'll sit down and work with you to see why you're not making sales. But like making sales is up to you. That's your part of it. We're giving you all the tools that I know work for me, and I've tested for 3 years. So it works for me. That's all I can say. I will never bullshit you, excuse the French. I will never tell you something, oh, it's this and that to try and extract some money out of you. It's a situation of you do have a 30-day guarantee, a 30-day money-back guarantee. And, you know, as long as you're with us, we will work away to help you get to whatever you want. That's what you got all the calls for. That's what you've got the group calls for and all of that. I've tried other online systems before, says Tom, and failed. How is this going to be different? It's different because it's built for you and you don't have to worry about any of the technical stuff, and you can grow as you go. And I think that's one of the strongest selling points with this, and one of the strongest points for you in investing in this is that, you know, you can grow as you go. What if I don't have too much time to dedicate to this? Can I be successful with vMining? Yes, absolutely. You know, you need to learn some stuff, which is a couple of hours, depending on your tech skill. I don't know your tech skill, but like you can learn this, George, and you can get up and get going. You know, so that's not a problem. If I run into issues, will it be someone to help me troubleshoot, Rebecca? Yes, that's what the Thursday live one-to-one calls are for. Sophia asks, is this model suitable for people outside the US, or is it region specific? It is worldwide and it is open for the world. So you have no restrictions whatsoever. And my namesake, Anthony, asked this question. How can you prove to me that replays will work and that recordings work? Well, in the interest of honesty, Anthony, you have been on with me for the last hour and 40 minutes, and I'm going to tell you a secret that may annoy some of you, but if you see it properly and you see it on the way it's done, you'll see the power of it. I'm not here. This is a recording. Okay? So, I'm answering your questions in the chat. I have my team answering the questions in the chat. So, this is a recording of one that I've done live. So, I'm not here. I'm not live. I'm in having my dinner. I'm here working, doing something else. That is the beauty of it. You want stuff that you can set and forget. You want to know that it works and that the cogs keep moving and you're able to just drop people into it and it keeps moving. Okay, it's one of the disadvantages with the webinar traditional model is that you can only do it like this. You're, live. 90% of people on these webinars are no longer live. Okay, recordings convert, they sell as well as not. That is a fact. So I have this recorded. I am not here. If that offends you, I'm sorry. V-mining probably isn't for you. But if you go, oh wow, V-mining is for you. And you should be going, oh wow. Because you have been engaged, you've been chatting, we've been answering you. We've engaged with you, and you have seen this. And it could be me in the chat just as easy as anybody else. Depends on the call that we're on. Okay? So true transparency, I am not here. So can you run through everything we get again one last time? Absolutely. So, right, we know that this is the new gold rush. Okay? We know that this is the new gold rush. It's been proven to you throughout this webinar. At least I hope it has. Alright? And as I said, let me get my zapper working. Fair warning, we can only onboard 11 people today. And it is first come, first serve. So that means if you go to the cart and the cart doesn't work, I apologize. But, that's what happens. When they're gone, they're gone. So let's skip down through this. Your vMine is just getting your own Netflix webinars, and it grows your list, makes high-end commission sales. It's your personal site, so you keep all of the profit. So this is what you're going to get. You're getting sales videos preloaded. The site's built for you, done. Sales videos are preloaded. The call to action buttons are there. They just have to have your links attached to them. You get private exclusive expert training preloaded, interviews with the experts preloaded, 17 top sellers videos preloaded. So Frank is asking, can I get someone to do the affiliate links for me? Yes, we offer that as a service. I think it's $67, $87, something like that. We'll actually do all of that for you separately if you want to get that, or you can do it yourself. There's no problem. There's no, because somebody else there is, Lucy's asking, is there an upsell after this? No, there's not. No, there is no upsell. Once you're in with us, you're in. We get you up and moving. Okay, we don't do, oh, you've got this, now get the supersize. Okay, so you're getting 17 top seller sales videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive expert preloaded, 26 interviews with the experts preloaded. That's nearly a year's worth of content done for you if they watch it one video a week. You're getting 24-hour email support, setup call, private group support. You're getting the monthly support of the video hosting, site hosting, update twice a year, which means that we will replace the videos that aren't converting as well as they used to with the new ones. Okay? Because I will take them from the summits that I am doing. That's where I test. I do 3 to 4 summits a year and I test them on that. Okay? You get a group call twice a month with the team. Some of the times I'm on, but you'll get it with the team where they'll show you the updates that are coming out, what's happening, what's going on, and you can ask questions and other such things. You get member training updates as more training is required. We put it up there. Somebody says, oh, we should do this. Oh, that's a great idea. We put some training up on that. Live customer support every Thursday, plus the special bonus, which you know is go high level. In the private membership area, you get the free traffic training, social media training, paid masterclass. Some people are saying, wow, it's overwhelming. It's not overwhelming. I don't want you to think it's overwhelming. I'm future-proofing you. I don't expect you to go through all of this. Step 1, get your site up and running. Step 2, get some emails out. Step 3, get some people to opt in. Step 4, grow that. Then you start worrying about it. Once that's done, you start worrying about, okay, I'll do some free traffic training. Great. I'll do some social media. Fine. I'll do some paid traffic maybe. Grand. I want to do traffic on it. See, will Instagram work? Fine. I want to see, will LinkedIn work? Will, the leverage masterclass. How do I leverage the, that's one of the first ones I would be watching when you're going to go for traffic, because it's telling you how to use the experts to grow your list and so much more, right? Plus, only available on this call, you get my 15 years worth of contacts, because they'll do business with you, the $1 million swipe file, and your very own vMine, which we'll run down through, and it's $12.97 and $47 a month after 30 days. And once you start, and $3.97 by 4 payments, and $47 a month after you start. Plus, you also get, if you invest in full, my top 3 sellers as well. That's Matt Basic, Sean Casey, Igor Kfetz. And as I said, Matt has charged $5 grand for access to sell his webinar, right? So 1,000 email leads as well, opted in email leads. You're getting a profit multiplier. I'm going to give you 100% commission on your first sale of this webinar. So you're getting your money back. You make one sale, you get your money back. I don't think I can be any fairer than this, right? So that's everything you're getting, right? Okay. And if you sign up now, you'll be upgraded to 2.0. You're getting all the Go High level stuff, right? Autoresponder if you want to use it. Member joining automation, they've got funnels, they've got flows, it is a complete marketing suite that will grow with your business. And you're getting that as part of your $47 a month. Oops. Okay, so you get everything that you see on the screen and more. Go to the link on the screen. There is a couple of more questions in. Let me go back to the slide that has been updated, because we've updated this for you to give you even more. So I just want to make sure we have the right one on the screen so you can see what you're getting today, because it's more. Just 1 second. There you go. So you're getting 17 top sellers videos preloaded, 15 private exclusive training preloaded, 76 interviews with the experts preloaded, 24-hour email support, setup call, private support group, which is within Go High Level, and you actually have that as well available for your customers as well. So you can have your own private Facebook groups within Go High Level, where you can have people coming in and talk about the training and all of this type of stuff, and you can engage with people in there. You've got video hosting, site hosting, update twice a year, group call twice a month, membership training updates, live customer support, plus Go High Level for $47 a month. Okay? You get my black book, my $1 million swipe file, and all the training that you would need. So, how much time do I need to make a week to make vMining profitable? That is completely 100% up to you, Alex. You know, I would think the more you do at the start, the better, and you get the machine running. If you hear noise behind me, that's just my dog moving, so take no notice. Can I do vMining part-time while working a full job? Absolutely, and you don't even have to have your name on it. You know, like turn off Netflix, instead of watching Netflix and chill, do vMining, get that running, and do an hour a day on that. How do I know which products will sell best on vMining? Well, you have the best selling products. We've already done that for you, Brandon, so you don't have to worry about it. Sophia, is there a limit on how many sales I can make per day with vMining? No, there's not. There's none whatsoever. You can make as much as you want. There's no limit. Does it require paid ads? So Nathan asks, does it require paid ads to get traffic, or can I see zero spending in marketing? So the way I look at paid ads is it's like adding rocket fuel to a car, right? If the car is not moving, there's no point in putting rocket fuel in. So you get it up and working with free traffic, and then once you know exactly what's working for you, because ironically what you do and I do will be slightly different, and sometimes I've learned this by having, you know, my son is in the same industry and I taught him, and some of the stuff he does I go, oh my god, that will never work, and it works. So some of the stuff I do, he says that will never work, and it works. So you just don't know what's going to work. So there are no rules, right? So I would do my free stuff first, and then if the free stuff is really working, then I would put paid money into it. Yeah, absolutely, but not no. I don't mind just spending money on paid ads. Are there any countries or reason where vMining doesn't work as well? Yeah, any kind of third world countries, stuff like that, you know, where they don't have the money to invest in the webinars, and they don't have money to invest in products. You'll get a lot of, oh, if I can, could you let me get on today, and all the rest of it, and I'll pay you what I'm making, that type of stuff. So, are you introducing AI as Ivan? Yes, We are looking at a chatbot at the moment that will answer the will be live per webinar. So we'll have a preload with the questions. We're working on that. We hope to release it early next year, where it's up there. It will be an add-on. I have to be honest, and it would be, yeah, you can, and it will even drop the link and put your link up there and say, okay, go now on the buy button. So we're working on we're working on how to fine-tune it, make it better. The internet does not rest. That's why Microsoft does not look the same. Microsoft Word does not look the same now as when it came out. X, Meta, Facebook, they all upgrade, they all change, they all do stuff. So we're copying the model. Remember I said, copying the model that works. So that's what we're actually doing. What kind of results are people seeing within the first 30 days? I only share my own results, Michelle. I don't share anybody else's purposely. What you make is your business, it's none of mine. Okay? I don't share it. I just share Rich Fredesi's one because he asked me to, because he's so impressed with it. But I would say that I normally don't share anybody's. Is there a money back guarantee if I'm not satisfied with my results? Asked Karen. Yes, you get a 30-day money back guarantee. But like, you know, we want, if you're not getting results, you're doing wrong. But there is a 30-day. How long does a fully set up vMining get running? A couple of days. Guys, the link is there. We have sold out. I've just been notified we sold out some time back. I've asked them to leave the cart open. So I will leave the offers and the bonuses open for the next 10-15 minutes because I need to go get something to eat and the rest of it. So what you do is you get the next 10-15 minutes to jump on, and after that we'll be closing the cart down. Okay? So if you've joined us, congratulations, you've made a fantastic decision. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing your amazing results. Make sure you use us. Make sure you use the team. Make sure you get the most out of all of this. Okay? It's up to you to get the most out of it. If you haven't joined us, then, you know, all I can say is there's still time. We're bringing on a couple of more people. Jump on now, because I think you'll be absolutely crazy if you don't. And I look forward to seeing you all again really, really soon. Thank you for spending so much time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. This is amazing, fantastic. Thank you for all the kind words. Thank you for engaging. And, you know, the team will be there for the next 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to leave this up for a couple of minutes, and then we will be done. Okay? Thank you and good night. One R E a Y in the chat box, or you can put in the questions and answers, and it will be on your screen. So, and yeah, and the question and answers, that's right. Thank you very much. 1111, yes, yes, yes. Can hear you loud and clear. You're all very, very welcome. So guys, the way it's going to work is you can ask any questions inside in that Q&A box today, and we'll either answer them live or they'll be answered in the chat for you. So we're filling up here very nicely. So don't go away, don't lose your seat, because today's training is going to be very, very special. And our special guest today, well, there's so much to say about him. And I want to give him an intro that he deserves, bring him on. So listen, he's one of the unheard OGs of internet marketing. He's the quiet one, like many of us. Works hard behind the scenes and with some of the biggest names online. He's friends with Lewis Howes, Mike Fulsen, Russell Buzz, Frank Kern, Mike Glott, and many, many more, including myself. The speaker myself are actually very, very close friends as well. And we are doing some projects together as well. And he is one of the smartest brains that I know out there. And he works alongside people like Go High Level, which is, the website builder and CRM system. You may have heard of them. He works with Groove, another website builder, and also Convertry. He has relationships with Thrivecart, works with Digistore, ClickBank, JVZoo, Bygoods, and many other networks. And you probably have never heard of him because he's mostly behind the scenes. He is a serial entrepreneur, an expert marketer, copywriter since 2002, the same time John Reese and Jeff Walker bought the product launch formula to the masses. He has won multiple high performance awards, including the ClickFunnels 2Com Awards. He's had over 2 decades of hands-on digital marketing experience and runs multiple software companies that's been used by people in 135 countries. Yes, you heard me right, 135 countries. And if you're just starting out, or you're having a business and you don't have a business, or it's your first webinar, I'm going to give you some advice. Listen to every word that this guy talks about, because I believe it will put you on the fast track. You don't need any prior skills or experience. You don't need any technical skills or know-hows, because he's going to teach you step by step how you can get started today. And I've seen this system. I love this so much. I wanted to show it you guys because it will literally blow your mind. I was hooked within sessions, and I use this system within my own business. And you've seen some of that results on the Ultimate Profit Bootcamp when you signed up. But you need to see this with your own eyes. And to be honest, if only I had this system when I started out, it would have got rid of so much pain, so much anguish, and I would have been successful a lot sooner, because it solves one of the biggest frustrations for beginners and experienced marketers alike, including myself. I have used this system since he first released it, and there is nothing like this available anywhere. And believe me, it will change your business, it'll change your life, and it will change your income forever. So, okay, I'm going to do what's always hard for me. I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to let Mo Latif, who I'm honoured to have on here, take it from here.
Thanks. I appreciate you having me. I'm super excited to be here. How's everyone doing today? Just give me a hi in the chat. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Paul, Martin. Hey, Simon, Chandra, Tim, Pravinda. It's a full house. So many of you guys here. I appreciate you taking the time out and being here. We're busy people. Before I dive in, give me a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen and hear me okay.